Well, joining us now, Prasanna Kumar, the NDRF, the National Disaster Relief Force Commandant, overseeing operations over there. Thank you very much, Mr. Kumar, for being with us. Are operations to retrieve bodies essentially over at this stage?
Actually, it is not yet completed. Actually, we are expecting one or two more dead bodies maybe on the floor of the river. So that's why we are still continuing the search operations.
Mr. Kumar, there are also some reports that people have started coming in from different parts of the country, for example, relatives of migrants who may be missing. Now, as I understand it, the numbers are small. But the reason I'm asking is there a real sense that we still don't know the final number of people who've died?
Actually, the efforts put by our deep divers as well as Indian Navy divers, if there is many more number of dead bodies are there, missing persons are there, it could have get over by now.
I see.
But early morning, today morning to till now, our teams are continuously searching for these bodies with the help of deep divers, but not a single dead body recovered from today. It shows that there may not be one or two dead bodies, or there may not be more dead bodies on the floor of the river.
Mr. Kumar, have all of these bodies been retrieved from one area by and large? Is there no fear of bodies having been washed downstream?
Actually, if you see the water, this is stagnant water. The water flow is absolutely zero.
I see.
So that is the reason I can confidently tell that there may not be more dead bodies on the floor of the river.
And sir, was the river very deep, where a large number of people fell? Because as I understand it, the edges of the river, the banks of the river obviously had fairly shallow water. And a lot of people died because of their injuries on the shallow end, whereas there were perhaps more survivors in the middle. Is that correct?
Not like that. In the middle of the water depth is 15 to 20 feet only, not more than that. So actually our divers as well as Indian Navy divers can easily reach the floor of the river. That is the major reason that dead bodies may not be more than one or two.
Right, and that's actually an important point. And that actually explains, the injuries which people received, perhaps not those who fell in the center of the river, but on the sides. As far as the sides of the river are concerned, or the sides of the bridge as it were, what was the depth of the water where some of these people who fell and have been injured and have survived, what was the depth on the sides, near the bank, on both sides?
Even the sides of the river is also not more than 10 feet. Because if you yesterday also our people easily walk with the help of these rubber tubes and our life jackets. So the depth is not that much.
So the reason I ask is, would that lead you to conclude that people who fell near the edges perhaps died of their injuries and they didn't drown?
Actually, because the floor of the river is full of these rocks and this thing. That is the main reason. Because of the floor, the rocks are there. That's why they got injuries, and due to this, their deaths were occurred.